Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's live trading. Okay, as it is currently, I'm selling gold. Okay, so today's live is gonna be to sell gold. So I'm currently selling gold right now on today's live, and the stop loss is right above here, just here. Okay, that's where my stop loss is, and here is my take profits here. It's gonna be a long setup. This setup is intended for 1000 plus pips setup. Okay, and my stop loss is at 44.40. Okay, so my entry is already at 44.33. So my stop loss is 60 pips, and the take profit is 100 plus pips. Sorry, 1000 pips setup, not even 100 plus pips. It's a 1000 pips setup. So we're gonna be on this live to see how much profit this setup is gonna give us today. Okay, this is me going live and immediately giving a signal on live. Okay, so let's see. We're just gonna be looking. Okay. So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's live. Okay, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's live. On today's live, I'm selling good currently, and I've already made my entry exactly on 44.31. Okay, so my stop loss is 44.40. That's 4440. Okay, 60 pips stop loss for this my entry, and the take profit is right below down here, 3330. So this setup is intended for 100 plus. This setup is intended for 1000 plus pips. Okay, so imagine risking just 60 pips to make 1000 plus pips from gold. Let's see how it goes though. The setup is active and we're already in the trade. Just left for us to see how the setup goes. Okay, so welcome to today's live. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Okay, do you take the entry already? Yeah, I've already made the entry. Okay, before I went live already, so it's already a made entry. Okay, so even if it goes back there, I know definitely for some people that are just joining now, they would want to take their own entry as lead. So if you're taking your entries now on 44.29 and your stop loss is on, let me see, your stop loss is on 44.40, that's 100 pips for you if you're taking the entry now. Okay, because we've already made the entry on 44.33. So if you're making your entry now, your stop loss will literally be 100 pips, which is like a balance setup. 100 pips to 1000 pips take profit. It's very balanced, 10%. So that's a 1 to 5. It's a 1 to 10 setup. It is okay. Setup is 1 to 10. But if you're making your entry now, or for my own entry, it's still 1 to 10, 1 to 11. Plus 60 pips to 1000. Let's see. Let's make the calculation. So 1000 divided by 60. So this setup is 1 to 6 setup. Wow. On to 16 setup. 16R. That's a very perfect setup. So I'm giving everybody on live a 16R setup. Okay. So as for those that have made entry on, is it made entry on 44.29? You're currently running profit. Okay. So we are all in profit right now. So let's see how this 16R setup goes. Okay, it's a very much 16R setup. You made entry on 44.29, you're on 30 pips already. You made entry exactly on 44.33, you're on 90 pips already. Pretty much perfect. Let's go, guys. One is telling me that's how it should be. It's better for me to give the setup and let's read it live than the type of one I do give for waiting setup. I'll wait for a whole 1 hour and it will not get there. Then later after to get there, so it's better to give the trade and we trade live than giving the waiting setup. I said, well, bro, it depends on which one I see. Okay, if I see a zone and I say I decide that it's best for us to wait for that zone, I'll wait for it. Okay, so which is how it's supposed to be. If I see a zone and it's something to wait for, I'll wait for that zone. Okay, or if I see my entry and it matches my criteria, I'll take that entry. Okay, which is what I did now. So I made the entry and we are risking 60 pips for this setup. So let's see how it goes. Took your entry at 4430, which is exactly, which means your stop loss will be 100 pips. Okay. Welcome everyone. Wendy Ont. Okay. Let me take a Okay. Sorry. So this is for the newcomers. Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's live. I just take a little break. So this is today's setup. We've already made entry exactly on 44.33, and our stop loss is on 44.40, which is 60 flips. So the intended profit for this setup is 1,000 plus pips for this setup. And of course, once it gives 100 pips, I take partial. 200 pips, take partial. 500 pips, take partial. Till we'll keep trailing till we get to our full take profit of 1,000 pips. So according to this setup is a 16R setup according to my stop loss, because my stop loss is 60 pips and take profit 1,000 pips. So 16R setup. Well, it's currently live and currently running. I think right now it has given at least minimum 70 plus pips already. So entries made and we are riding it. Let's see how far this setup is gonna take us to. Okay, cheers guys and welcome everyone. You can drop any question you want to ask. You can drop a like, drop a comment, share, and everything you have, just say it and let's interact. Okay, good luck. I somehow what is happening? Let me check this live before I'll be here thinking I'm currently live and it's not working. Okay, everything is working perfect. I think I'll wear an earpiece so that I can hear myself. That's just by the way. So let's keep going. Currently, the setup is on 90 plus pips already. We are currently on 90 plus pips already. Okay, I think someone said he made his entry on 44.30. You're currently on 40 plus pips. I think 50 pips already. Okay, made your entry on 44.30 on 50 pips. 50 plus pips again. Oh, let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving. Let's see what this setup has to give us today, guys. Woo. It's 10. I'm saving up to start with a 1K account. Been trading with $50. Yeah, sure. I made a bit of money, lost and what not. I need to make real money now. Well, it doesn't really depend if you're trading 1K or $50 accounts. Okay, it just depends on what you have in hand, the knowledge you have, and what you can still trade your 1K accounts and still lose. You can still trade your $50 account and still make profits. So it's just that the more the accounts, the more the lot size. So if you were trading on $50 account, you might be using 0.01 lot size to make an entry. When you have now upgraded to 1K, maybe you switch to 0.1, 0.2. Okay, so it just depends on what you have in hand. What do I mean by that? The setups you have, the entries you make, are they right or wrong? Are they sniper? All these kind of things. Are they high risk to reward ratio? Like if you make entry, you do close in 100 pips, 200 pips, and you can start with 50 and keep trading little by little till you get to 1,000. You can also start with 1,000, keep trading little by little till you get to 10,000. So it's just like that. Okay, so if you're asking what you need to do to make real money, is just get the knowledge. Why I'm saying get the knowledge, I'm not yet teaching do. Okay, very soon I'll start doing mentorship and all that. So I'm not yet teaching. All I can do is go live, give signals, give setups, and we trade. That's all. Get the knowledge. Make sure each trade you make is a very high probability setup. Okay, and if it's a high probability setup, make sure that you have a minimal stop loss and a big take profit, and it should go well. So big take profit is minimum 100 pips for a take profit. You can't just enter a trade and in 20 pips you are close and you're happy that you made trade. What if you enter the next one and it's negative 50 pips? Then you can't make profit. And then learn how to journal your trades. Okay, learn how to learn from your mistake. Any setup you take and it fails, journal it and learn from it. Okay, you just check what really happened. You check what really happened and you learn from those setups. Well, the setup is currently running 120. Is it 4300 plus pips already? So, and I said once it's 100 pips, I take partial and also set my break even. Okay, nice setup. Okay, nice. Yeah. So let me see. Where is it? On my accounts. Well, you can see it's made some entry on 30, made some entry on 30, 29, and it's currently running profit. You can see my trades are currently running profits already. So all I can do is just to take partials and then set break even. Okay, that's all I can do. Nice push, good. Keep pushing. I need more. Woo! Woo! Nice push. Let's go. Don't forget to drop. You're on this live and you're winning. Drop some win. Drop some W in the live chat, in the comments. Okay? No matter from where you met us from, I definitely know some joined and met us at 44.29, 44.30. Drop some win. You're already in profit. You're on 70 pips, you're on 80 pips, you're on 90 pips. Drop that win in the comment section. Let's celebrate, guys. Okay, let me take that snapshot. Bro, that's very risky though. Even though I have a target, but entering more is very risky. Okay, it's just left for you to. You can make that decision on your own. Okay, but for me, my entries are protected. Okay, you want to make more entries because you want to target more. Yeah, it's nice. For me now, I'm running on 0 rigs. Okay, I'm running 0 rigs already. What did I just do? Did I just close all the entries I made? Oh, I didn't. We are running 0 rigs right now. Congratulations to everyone that took advantage of this setup. I'm currently running 0 rigs. Okay, so entries are protected. Don't care what happens. If it comes back and take me out on break even, it's fine. I'll go and sleep. But all I know is I'm on break even, and congratulations to everyone that took advantage of this setup. Okay, live setup working wonders. That's more like it. Let's go, boys. Does that mean no one took the trade also? Because I can't seem to see win. I'm not seeing anybody dropping win in the chat. I think when I started this live, I saw like 20 people on live. Okay, well, right now I'm not seeing anyone dropping win. Is it that if no one took the trade? Well, just by the way, I took the trade, and I'm expecting everyone took the trade. My community took the trade because I dropped the setup right before it started moving. So I expected everyone took the trade. So right now, from our entry, main entry 44.33 to now 44.20 is 120 plus pips. Congratulations to everyone that took advantage of this setup. Well, I still need more. I need like 200, 500 pips because the setup is meant for 1000 pips. 16-hour setup. Market, we are still riding down. Let's keep going. Just all you need to do is protect your entries. Okay, protect your entries, which is setting break even. Okay, so already now we are not on stop loss again. We'll just be putting a text BE on 44.32. Finish. Okay, so that's it. We are no more. We are risk free right now. So anything that good wants to do, it's on him because we are already risk free. 130 pips and you don't set break even, something is wrong because you don't set break even on 130 pips and it reverses. Imagine you having 130 pips trading gold, only gold, 130 pips, and you are looking at it saying, I believe my stop loss, I believe my setup, I believe. Yes, it's good to believe your setup, believe your stop loss, or whatever. Anything can happen in the market, bro. Once your setup, I know some people don't even target more than 100 pips for a setup. Well, me, I target. In fact, my least take profit is 100 pips. If I even take 100 pips for a setup, it's usually do me somehow. I need like 200, 500 pips before I'll be happy. But 100 pips is something, and then you're running 1,000. You're running 130 pips, and you don't set break even. You're waiting for somebody to come and shift your hand, trading gold. Gold that can just reverse in 2 minutes. You just see one long spike, it will reverse. So set your break evens. My BE is on 44.32. If it comes back to that zone and I see another, maybe a confirmation for a re-entry, I'll make re-entry. It's just start away. Not just that, I'm not going to show what we are trading on Bitcoin because we are currently trading Bitcoin with the community. So I'm not going to show that. It's mainly and strictly for the community. So we're currently trading Bitcoin right now, and I think Bitcoin has given like 50 plus pips already. So it's mainly for the community. That's advantage. What I'm saying is, well, I'll be on this live for 1 hour, okay? So it's just 1 hour. Anywhere good stop is where. Anywhere good stop in the next 30 minutes now is where we end it. So at least I've given 100 plus pips. 100 pips is sweet for live trading, okay? And I was asking, you took that setup, you took the entry. I think Wendy owns, you made entry. You didn't drop any win in the comment section. Well, it's nice. Ooh, is that how you show me? Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Well, don't forget to join my Telegram community. Link is in bio. Telegram link in bio. Telegram link in bio. Yeah. Yep. Telegram link in bio, right? Yeah, that's the right thing. So let's keep moving. Good is just slowing down a bit, but we don't care because we're already in good profit and protected. Break even. Well, good is trying to reverse. That's left for him. We are protected already. Let's see Bitcoin. This was live. Sorry, our Bitcoin setup. Okay, we're currently selling Bitcoin with the community. What when I said I didn't want to show it is the reason. Setup has already given 100 pips already, and then still running currently. So that's Bitcoin setup selling from here 9700 down to 87500. I think that's 300 pips for this Bitcoin setup. Then gold is still here dancing. We are protected for gold, we are protected for Bitcoin. Both entries are protected. Okay, I didn't want to show the Bitcoin because it was strictly meant for the community, but for gold should keep misbehaving. That's none of my business because we are protected, right? Mm. Okay, gold is back to our break even again after 100 plus pips. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, I'm still looking. I'm not gonna make a re-entry yet. I'm not making re-entry yet. It has taken me out on break even. I'm still gonna wait because there are still other zones that good might want to. I want to get there before selling. Okay, so I'm not gonna make any re-entry at all, except I see any bearish confirmation before I'm gonna make any re-entry. But for now, I'll just be looking at good. Let it do what it wants to do. Okay, I'm out on break even already. Let's see what it has to do, because that's good for you. You can see. Why, that's what I was saying. Why will you see 130 pips and don't set break even? You can see good reversing after, in the span of 20 minutes, it has reversed immediately from 100 pips. So that's good for you. Very, very crazy pair. Meanwhile, as good is behaving, okay, I think it's doing the other way around. As Bitcoin is selling now, good is trying to buy. Okay, that's left for it. Okay, so it is what it is. We are on break even, and of course, it's the end of today's setup. Okay, well, I need to go do some other things. Setup is on break even. Don't forget to join my Telegram community. Okay, you can join my Telegram community where I drop my setups. Once I see any rejection again, I'm gonna take another sell. But for now, setup break even. That's the end of it. Okay, no re-entry again. So congratulations to everyone that made 100 pips from the setup. The target still remains the same. Good. I'm expecting gold to be pretty much bearish. Okay, expecting gold to be pretty much bearish, but for this setup is break even, except I see this 30 minutes candlestick that just opened now, that will be closing in 30 minutes, pushing downward to create a bearish form here. That's when I'll be making re-entry. But for now, you just leave the market to play, and I'll find another zone. Yes, of course, for my community. So join the community and let's trade. So I'll be ending this live right now. Congratulations to everyone that took that 100 pip setup. Okay, see you guys on the next live.